backup quarterback spot. Coming into the offseason, Darnold gone, Trey Lance gone, Brandon Allen here. They signed Josh Dobbs. They're like, boom, Dobbs is going to be the backup quarterback on this team. No doubt. For sure. He started a bunch of games last year. He beat Dallas. He is, man, this guy, not only will he be their backup, but he's the best backup they've had in a long time, and they can win with him. I don't feel that way anymore. Maybe he's a gamer. We've seen him in games, and he looks like he's calm and knows what to do when the live bullets are flying. But in practice, wow. I don't mean to be snarky. He's just inaccurate. And that's a problem in this offense. The ball, he's not a natural thrower. So any throw is a adventure for him. And it's like, he's wearing number 5. You know, he's here in place of Trey Lance. You kind of remember the Trey Lance experience. He had issues with accuracy at times. Not like Dobbs. And he's like 30 pounds bigger than Dobbs. Dobbs is like a skinny, worse, older version of Trey Lance. So right now, I would have to say that the leader for the backup quarterback competition is Brandon Allen, by far, not even close. In fact, Dobbs has been so bad through 3 days of camp that I'm starting to wonder, will he make the team? If the Niners release him and try to put him on the practice squad, will anyone give him a spot on their 53-man roster? And if they do, does it matter? He has been one of the more disappointing players in camp so far. And it's not because he doesn't know the offense. He seems to know exactly what he's doing. He seems to have full command at what the line of scrimmage. He doesn't seem confused. It's just when the ball leaves his hands, it doesn't go where he wants it to. He's almost 30. He's making Brandon Allen look good, and he's not. So 1, I'd like to see Tanner Mordecai. 2, we got to go back and talk about Trey Lance for 30 seconds. They traded him for no reason. He'd be nice to have on the team right now. You wanted Sam Darnold to be the backup next year? Whatever, fair enough. I was at training camp. I didn't think that Darnold outplayed Lance. A lot of people didn't feel that. But Darnold is a starting quarterback for the Vikings right now. Fine. You trade Lance because you'd rather have Brandon Allen? Or because Lance is a distraction? He's not. Is he a distraction for the Cowboys? No. So that's my takeaway, the number 2 quarterback competition. It should be Trey Lance. It's not like he would have been a malcontent as a backup. He's not causing waves in Dallas. He's not the center of attention in Dallas. I still don't understand why they traded him. He didn't get benched. He didn't play poorly. He got hurt. Brock Purdy emerged as one hell of a quarterback. Yeah, that's all true. But what does Brandon Allen, why is he here? What's crazy too is like the Niners have this pattern in even years. In odd years, they usually have good health at the quarterback spot. 17, 19, 21. Usually the quarterback plays every game, if not most of them. Even years? I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo went down for the season week 3 in 2018. 2020, he went down in week 2 and never fully recovered. 2022, Lance went down, and then Jimmy went down, and then Brock went down. So backup quarterback kind of matters on this team, especially in even years, because this particular organization, which doesn't invest in the offensive line at all, has had a tough time keeping quarterbacks healthy and upright for more than a year at a time. It'd be nice to have another talented young quarterback right now, as opposed to 2 journeymans and Tanner Mordecai. Now, I'm not writing off Tanner Mordecai yet. Who knows? He could be good. But they won't let him. He hasn't taken 1 rep in team drills yet. It's time. You got to open up this backup quarterback competition. They've acknowledged that it is a competition. And Brandon Allen is winning it handily every single day. Dobbs is playing himself off the team. Now, with Dobbs, I thought he's almost 30, so like there must have been a book on him like, hey, he's not going to look good in practice. That's why he's been on 1,800 teams. But in a game, he's going to surprise you. So I'm open-minded. This competition isn't over yet. Let's see what he looks like in the joint practices with the Saints. Let's see what he looks like in the preseason. If he continues to play like he has the first 3 days, he's not making this team. But maybe he plays a whole different way than how he practices. I don't know. Or maybe this is a bad fit schematically for him. It seemed like he was a good fit in Arizona. I don't know if he's a good fit here. We'll see. Jat is Jat says, Grant, stop copying people. The nerve. Despicable. The good, not so good. I just lifted that from someone else. You were the one who wanted Mullins to be the franchise guy. Stop talking quarterbacks. I never wanted Mullins to be the franchise guy. I just said that I wasn't sure that Jimmy was that much better than Mullins. Turns out they're both backups. Joe Lee. That's what I said. I said, hey, are we sure that the backup who makes no money is really way worse than the quarterback who makes $28 million a year? The answer was no. They're both backup quarterbacks. One was expensive and handsome. One was cheap and also good looking. Hey, what's up, Nick? How you doing, Nick Mullins? Shout out, Nick. Okay, that's it for the quarterbacks for now.